Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. Let's go to Eeloo, Episode 3. After a first couple episodes of not great successes, it's time to do things right. We'll go do a lunar transit and return with some good science, and then unlock some more parts for better future. I made some changes here, didn't I? I didn't need as much battery power. Must not have saved it. Temperatures, I have to remember to try to take them on the way up. Okay, yeah. And the staging, wasn't there something wrong with the staging? No, that looks good. I just have to be careful on the re-entry is all. I'm still not entirely used to deadly re-entry and a little nervous about it, and it had some issues there last time with the loss of a kerbol. Let's save that and we'll head out and we'll check the records. Who do we need to memorialize once we start making good landings? And so Guilford and Lemvin, that's sad. Lodlock, that's a pretty cool name. He's rather stupid though. Bobney, we'll grab him. Jefton. And yeah, the rest are rather stupid. Okay. We have no one. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll essentially just attempt to redo this last mission. We'll do it with Bobney. He's courageous, knowing that the last mission ended in death. And we'll have to wait till the next day, of course, because no use launching at night. So yeah, it's been another week has gone by. Not much has gone on in the world, in my world. Our little daughter got another tooth, which is pretty exciting. And there's the sun. Oh, we have a lunar eclipse going on right now too. This is awesome. That's pretty cool. That's worth a screenshot. All right, well, we're going to be launching during a lunar eclipse. Lunar eclipse, I guess. That should be okay. And I'll fast forward to orbit, and then we'll talk more once I get there. Okay, and we are in orbit. We have a maneuver node set up. What's the delta V? We have 1600 delta V. That's more than enough for this. We need 875. So I can't remember exactly how much it would be to circularize and then escape the moon again. It's not a ton, but that'd be a little close. I'm definitely going to do a redesign of this ship again. I think I'll make a third version of Lithium. Lithium 3 will be Minmus capable and probably orbit capable, but not landing. So, but what I'll do is I'll just do one more mission to Minmus, I think, after this. Do a loop around of Minmus, head back. Probably get in orbit there and head back, because it doesn't cost a lot to circularize an orbit at Minmus. And then we'll go on to, what was your lithium? Beryllium, I believe is next. I'm already forgetting. And then that will be our first landers, I believe. And then hopefully at that point we'll be able to do a few landings. Moon, Minmus, get some good science back. And at that point I think I should be able to get enough to unlock some unmanned stuff. And we can set up a communications array and then start setting stuff off potentially to other systems. I know one thing I got to keep an eye on. I've got the Duna alarm here, so that's the 56 days. That's tons of time. We have to build up a space program, although you'd imagine in real life that's not really enough time. Although the amount of the rapidity of them launching, say like the Apollo missions, they were launching a couple of those a year, were they not? I know that was just an insane schedule they were on. Anyway, we'll loop around. Should have enough battery. And food's not going to be an issue. This is the one issue I think I mentioned last time, is we're not going to be able to do Minmus without getting more resources on the ship, because it's going to be over a day, so they'll die if they, or the Kerbal who bravely volunteers for this will die if they don't have enough food and oxygen and water and stuff on board. Probably, I imagine oxygen would be the issue. I don't know how long you live without electricity. I haven't tested that yet. So we got a 27-second burn. So we're going to try to do this absolutely right. We have a free return trajectory, although the return at the moment takes us well into the atmosphere. So we'll have to make a correction burn at the moon so we don't burn up in the atmosphere coming in too shallow. And there's the sun again. And we know the moon is right near the sun because of that lovely eclipse. Don't know if we'll get another just with the trajectory we're going to be taking here or not. It's possible. Let me just check on that. Make any small corrections that we need. Okay, that's pretty good. I don't know if that's going to be low lunar orbit or not. Wait, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the maneuver node. Holy crap, what? There we go. We gotta go around to the other side. There we are, doing it right now. Whew! There, 26. I think that's low lunar orbit. So let's head out there. There's the moon there. We'll see if we get another eclipse on the way out. Looking at the moment like no, but then we're gonna pass on this side of it, so presumably, well, I mean, we'll get an eclipse then. It's no longer eclipse really when you're in orbit or that close to it, is it? Like they're just expected that you're gonna have to be on the dark side at various points of time. So let's see, 822 meters a second of delta V. We can play around with. Oh, and do I have a communication thing here? I think I do. I can send back a crew report. Can I not? Crew report. High space high over Kerbin. Keep it. Activate. I don't want to run out of power or anything, but let's send that. I don't think I've done any of this yet here. How much power does it use? That wasn't a ton. It wasn't that bad. Good. What else can we do? That's pretty much it. EVA reports, though, they can we send them back at 100% science? I can't remember. Yes, we can. So we'll do that too. We'll get EVA reports hopefully in a number of different spots. Activate. Send the EVA report. There, we got a little bit of science. And still lots and lots of electric charge. Although it's saying the electric charge on this one's getting low, which is weird. Anyway, deactivate that. Presumably everything can still work fine on these batteries, but as soon as we eject this stage, then this will be out of power, I guess. Okay. Get some high over moons. Should be able to send some of those. When we get to the moon, I'm going to make a maneuver node too and see how much it does cost to circularize. Cross this over slowly. I hear that that may help with any errors when you're crossing spheres of influence. Okay, so we're here in orbit, or not in orbit, we're here above the moon. We can do some science at some point here soon, but... Oh, this thing doesn't have the range, does it? Oh, and we can't even see there anyway. We're yellow now. Even if I turn that on, the Communitron 16 only has a range of the 2.5 megameters, I think. So 2,500 kilometers. Something I did not think about. I'm forgetting about remote tech here. Which I love, by the way. This is fantastic. I hear a lot of people like Scott Manley are having issues with it. And I have some weird issues too, but... Okay, I'm just trying to figure out here. Hang on. Do a circularize first. 333 meters a second. Interesting. That's close. I think I could probably do it. And then we'd have how much to get back. I'm a little worried about how much it would take to get back. Isn't this just the same though? The same amount of delta V as it took to circularize to get back? I'm not gonna risk it. Maybe if we'd had some good successful missions so far, I would risk it, but not at the moment. Not really worth it, I don't think. Okay, bring that back out. Don't want to come in too low, we don't want to come in too high. We can always make little adjustments here and there. $35 is pretty reasonable. We'll definitely be able to adjust it a little bit though. And again, I do like burning a little bit as you're getting in, just to kind of reduce your velocity, so it doesn't need to burn up as much in the atmosphere. But okay, so that's somewhere around periaps. We can get science now, but we can't return it. So we'll get all our high science now, including we'll get a crew report, and we'll keep the crew report high over, because we'll be able to do a low one another time, presumably, and hopefully when we get communications stuff set up, we'll be able to send them back once I get some satellites in orbit, which will be nice. I never did get the temperature stuff. I should be able to get that during landing though. Okay, and we'll get one of these high in orbit. Or yeah, high in orbit over the moon. 30 science. Keep it. And can't do temperature. I think that's it. So we'll head in. Oh, wrong way. It's going to be 90 degrees because we're going retrograde orbit. Oh, I went EVA, so I lost the maneuver node. It doesn't. Hate that. That's stupid. Well, we'll head in. We'll do the maneuver. So 330 some meters a second. So yeah, no, I'll make it up. Yeah. Remake it now. It's annoying. No, it wasn't 300. That was 300 some to circularize. It's only 20 meters a second is my correction here. 18 and a half. Great. Okay. We'll head in. Now, how are we doing for our resources? Good. I love the look of the moon. I know there's texture replacers and things like that, but just the default texture really looks great. I guess maybe because I'm used to the way it was before they did an upgrade. Was it 0.19 or so? 0.18 maybe? Can't remember. Okay, we'll get a crew report. We should be... are we low yet? I don't even know. Oh no, I can't get crew reports. Can check this though. Are we low? Space near the moon. 30 science. Keep it. Okay, I'm just gonna run this until now, and then try to get some EVA reports, potentially around different biomes. There it is. Okay, good enough. And that's it. Now we can do some EVA reports. What biomes are we over? Midlands. That seems like a pretty basic one. Let me see here. Are we just going to be crossing over that crater? I think that's going to be its own. That's definitely a biome, so I think we should be crossing over it and get more science there then. One more EVA report potentially. Try it maybe around this area too. who knows? This could be something different. I don't have a map or anything in front of me, so. Moon's Highlands. Ooh, all right. And then here's this other crater, which should be its own biome as well. So we could get 3 biomes here, 3 EVA reports near the moon, which would be great. So we should be getting a couple hundred science. We'll be able to unlock maybe 1 or 2 new things. Just give it a little fast forward there. That's probably about as deep in as we're gonna get. East far side crater, keep it. And that's probably going to be it. We are coming up pretty high now. I imagine 40 kilometers or so is going to be the limit. So not a bad, this is kind of an Apollo 8 kind of style mission. As long as I don't screw it up. And what I am going to do is, I guess before we do anything else, get out and get that science and get it back in the hatching, just in case those melt off. I'm pretty sure they won't, but I mean, things went horribly awry last time, so. Alright, I'll be back in a second after I loop around and get all these. Okay, that was a horrible display of flying around. I did that camera mode, got me messed up. I was like, why is it not moving around when I move my camera? Okay, so we've got all the science inside that we need. We'll try to remember to get some temperature readings in Kerbin as well for a little bit of bonus science. We ended up with 800 meters a second delta V left over. Probably could have done a min-miss swing by with this ship. In fact, I'm almost sure we could have. But, except for the resources. We're already at a quarter of our resources, so that means we've been out, yeah, almost 6 hours. So. Okay, 33, I think that'll be fine. Head home here. Another couple hours, so yeah, we'll be closer to half of our resources. Oh, we could possibly transmit here too. But there's nothing really to, I mean, there's nothing, no reason to. I'm going to be recovering everything now. Yeah. It's the one crew report, it's the one annoying thing. Okay. And we're actually going to be coming in a little bit right over KSC here. Unfortunately, we're going to be coming in a little bit on the dark side, although it looks like we might pop out to the light side before anything happens. We'll see. Yeah, maybe. Might see some daylight. Okay. One thing I want to do now is attempt to burn off a little bit. There, now that's more like we're coming in from just a minor orbit instead of anything else. Okay, so things should be starting to think about heating up. No, it's just cooling down still from that last burn. But we're gonna eject. We've got everything set. We're probably gonna run out of power though, right? No, it seems to have charged itself back up. Oh, because I ran the engine. But don't want to mess anything up this time. And do I have this thing set? Put it down to 300. 400? 300? What's the lowest it does? 300. It does 50 as well, but with the extra mass on here, I might want the extra stopping power. And a little bit of extra pressure there too, and there goes that. Now these are, oh, they are heating up too. Whew, maybe it's a good thing I brought the science in from them. Oh, get the temperature readings. Sorry it's so dark, this is annoying. 8 science, keep that. They're not heating up, are they? A little bit, actually. Shoot. But we're losing some speed now. It's not heating up that much. These are, though. Ugh. Ugh. don't know why free camera mode isn't the default either. It's my favorite. All right, where are we on the map? Okay, we're already past our main continent there, but no, and I don't think we're going to see any daylight. Unfortunately, it's going to be very dark. All right, let's see. Still rising. Getting close to 900 degrees. Speed is starting to rapidly drop. We're at a G deceleration now. Over 900 degrees. How's this doing? 550. Yeah, this is not heating up very much at all. It's ablating. Yes, it is ablating. I think we're shallow enough, though, on this re-entry. Still going up, but it's very slow now. Almost 1,000, but I don't think we're even going to hit that. Okay, let's hope nothing else can go wrong this mission. It's got a bit of a spin, but I don't... Ah, there, temperature dropping. Dropping there, too. We are at Mach 5 and falling. There goes... Oh, that's going to be an annoying thing. That thing is going to be... Isn't it? Oh no, it would have just disappeared. Ha! Good. Good. So we have no debris in orbit yet. Good to see. Okay, and I'm going to fire the parachute, although it's not going to actually deploy for a bit yet. Set the pressure needed to be a little bit lower, or higher, I guess. It needs a little bit more pressure. 0.04, and we're only at 0.02. Here, just cancel that spin. Probably coming down over water. Can't really tell. Yeah, water. Have I gotten a water EVA yet? I don't even know. I'm not gonna do it this time, I'm afraid. This is gonna be just the mission. Just this. Get everything back. I should be able to get temperature now a little bit lower. Temperature. Log temperature. 5.6 science. Oh, you get biome specific for temperature. It's interesting. So I'll need to do more of those in the future, depending on where I'm flying over and such. So, under Mach 1 now. We are a day or so closer to the Duna launch. That's the simulated Eeloo mission that we're going to be sending to Ike. That's the plan. It's about half the delta V of Ike. Yeah, Ike is about half the delta V of the Eeloo mission. So it'll be good practice for us. Just bring it down here. And I like being able to open the parachute lower. So 300 meters is still a little high. I don't know why you can't do like 100 meters, say, but that would be nice. Okay, and we have a splashdown in a moment here. Very nice. That went very well. Let's see how much science we get. 196 plus a little bit that we communicated, so a little over 200 science that mission. That's good. It's pretty good for just a lunar flyby. And where are we on the tech tree now? And what do we need? I mean, we really want to shoot out for there. And what do we need? Was it this one for that, or is it something else lower? I can't remember. I might have to look at the tech tree, do some unlocking. Really do want fairings. These I don't care about yet. Are one of these the aerodynamic fin that I want? Maybe I do want. No, that doesn't have. One of these is going to have the better. I guess I could use these for aerodynamic stability. Yeah, struts and launch things would be good. Bigger engines would be good. 60 science, so we can actually do 3 out on this tech tree, or yeah, we'll get these for sure though, because yeah, stability enhancers and struts and things will be good. But I mean, I think, oh, they're in here, aren't they? Yeah, there's the AVR8 winglet. So I really do want this one. It's also got the fairings, which would be nice, and nose cones, which is more aerodynamics, which is very nice. So Reaction wheel, don't use these too much. Oh, that's the 500 kilometer reflectron as well. So that's really need this as a basic thing for launching any unmanned spacecraft. So I mean, that's a good one to get. That's 120, but that might be the one that I need. Hang on, I'm gonna just check that real quick. Okay, I'm back. It's actually this one that I need. So I mean, these aren't anything particularly great in here. We got a ladder, and the mobile processing lab, which unfortunately is not going to be able to be used for quite some time. And I don't even really know what its purpose is anyway. I mean, I know its purpose, but it's just, it's not really that useful. So, okay, we'll get that. And we are not going to have enough for this. Oh, but that does get us the Science Junior, which would be a really handy thing to have before we start doing any landings. Rover wheels, external command seat. So, okay, well, why don't we maybe save up? Yeah, I mean, I've got some good things for the next mission. May just save up, but make a final determination of that on the next mission. We'll do a Minmus loop around. Might do that one fairly quick since it's not that much different than this mission, and then we'll go for maybe a Minmus landing. All right, thank you very much for watching. My name is Hillstash. I'll see you soon. Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Kerbal Space Program. Let's go to Eeloo, Episode 3. After a first couple episodes of not great successes, it's time to do things right. We'll go do a lunar transit and return with some good science, and then unlock some more parts for better future. I made some changes here, didn't I? I didn't need as much battery power. Must not have saved it. Guilford and Lemvin. That's sad. Lodlock. That's a pretty cool name. He's rather stupid, though. Bobney. We'll grab him. Jefton. And yeah, the rest are rather stupid. Okay. We have no one. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll essentially just attempt to redo this last mission. We'll do it with Bobney. He's courageous, knowing that the last mission ended in death. Temperatures, I have to remember to try to take them on the way up. Okay, yeah. And the staging, wasn't there something wrong with the staging? No, it looks good. I just have to be careful on the re-entry is all. I'm still not entirely used to deadly re-entry and a little nervous about it, and it had some issues there last time with the loss of a Kerbal. Let's save that and we'll head out and we'll check the records. Who do we need to memorialize once we start making good landings? And so that's pretty cool. That's worth a screenshot. Alright, well, we're going to be launching during a lunar eclipse. Moonar eclipse, I guess. That should be okay. And I'll fast forward to orbit, and then we'll talk more once I get there. And we'll have to wait till the next day, of course, because no use launching at night. So yeah, it's been another week has gone by. Not much has gone on in the world, in my world. Our little daughter got another tooth, which is pretty exciting. And there's the sun. Oh, we have a lunar eclipse going on right now too. This is awesome.